So my original plan for today's video was actually to do a goose guide, because I've been talking about making that video for a bit now, and mainly as a money making guide, because I do find geese hunting to be probably the most effective way to make money quickly in the game. But I had some stuff going on last night to where I couldn't record that, and I have actually been doing a lot of Layton Lake multiplayer grinding, so I thought since we shot all these animals on the same map, they could definitely deserve to be in a video together. So yeah, a lot of stuff that's either going to be the start to an eventual multi-mount, or completing a multi-mount, or adding to them, all that stuff. And I am actually going to go record that goose guide right after this, but I wanted to make sure I actually have a video up for today. So yeah, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to do that. That is a wonky looking elk, so I guess we'll probably shoot that as well before we get into this, because it's actually, I believe, a new shape that's super wide, level 4. But just gonna neck shot him, and why not go claim these real quick? I mean, they actually died pretty much side by side, but two definite goals for the blacktail and the elk, and that was actually the focus of my hunting mainly when I was grinding multiplayer. I mean, I'm of course always trying to get a great one if I can get that lucky, but mainly what I was after was trophy elk or blacktail for a trophy lodge, because we don't really have anything new for that. But yeah, that's that super wide level 4 elk that seems to be a new rack. But anyway, let's get into the multiplayer grinding. So that might be a replacement for that little piebald we killed. The thing is, like, that's actually a really nice blacktail now. I'm pretty sure it's going to make gold. I could be wrong on that, but at least he's decent. And I don't know, albino puma with an albino blacktail? It seems pretty neat anyway, but that's going to be no problem for the M1. And I guess these 3 elk are the only ones. They usually travel in 5s, but I think they can travel in 3s as well, so not much interesting hanging out over there. But yeah, that'll be a good addition. I don't know if I want to do maybe 2 collision multi-mounts, because I know there are, I think, 3 of the platforms in the room where we have the one already that are this size. So we could actually do another one if we ever kill a diamond puma, because I'm still missing that actually on the new system. I haven't killed one of those, so maybe we should actually keep it as is and try to get a diamond puma to go along with this little albino. And actually, by the way, I should show this just in case. This lake down here in Chile, like, nowhere around it animals leave tracks. You can see, like, he was standing somewhere in here where we shot him. No tracks anywhere, so there's one actually over there. So if you shoot things over here, make sure you make a decent shot, because it's going to be real tough to find them if you got to track them very far. But I guess we can get quick couple of screenshots of that. And let's see, I don't know if this will make gold or not, but I think it should. Yeah, 141, the requirement's 134, so not bad. Decent little right lung shot there. And I don't know, I think I do want to actually do the diamond puma with this guy and leave the other multi-mount as it is, because I think 2 albinos might be a little bit much for one. But yeah, that's a pretty cool kill. So basically, the last half hour of my life has been chasing a level 3 rabbit that I spotted over here. So you see this hunting pressure, there was a 5 to 6 kilo level 2, so I shot that one just to get out of the way, and I just could not find this level 3. I saw it run off, and yeah, spent a half hour looking for it. The host just left, and I thought I would change the time and see if that helps, see if that gets him back in the zone. I know he was down, like, at this end of the lake, so I'm hoping, like, if I sneak in this time knowing he's there, maybe I can spot him and get him. All I know is that he's brown. He could be light brown, he could be common. I'm not really sure which color he is, so I can't even go off disturbed veg. But yeah, I made the mistake of spotting a different brown rabbit as it was running through the brush and got off his track. So honestly, I have no idea which one I'm looking for, but yeah, we're gonna head back and see if we can maybe get him. There he is, okay. So I sort of just was scooting along here because I was spotting a bunch of rabbits and none of them were him. But I guess he was just down in the tree a little bit, so glad that I did it that way, because I was gonna just go in the same as I did before, because I just came like across this way. I actually was looking for rabbits, much like how we killed the albino at this lake on the other server, because it was almost whitetail drink time. But yeah, I saw him fleeing, and I just decided to do it differently, just on the off chance that I could spot him across there, and that worked pretty well. But if I can go to the proper tree, kind of killed him right against the base of it. But yeah, that's actually another good-sized diamond rabbit, 6.6. Good bit over diamond. And that is another one to add to the lodge. So we might actually get to do the Jackrabbit multi-mount at some point, because there's 4, I think it's 2 males and 2 females. We have 2 diamonds actually already, so on the off chance that we eventually come up with 2 rares just by grinding for the Great One or whatever it may be, we could actually make another pretty cool multi-mount that I've actually never even put together. Well, that's actually pretty cool. The only bad thing is, like, in the past that would have been like a definite gold and a level 4, but it's actually just a big 3, but a piebald elk. Now the thing is, I don't have the 300, and I could like try to go all the way over there, but I think probably because of where he is, it's actually going to be quite a pain. There's no way. How far actually is he? Because I don't think 200 is correct either. He looks like he's further than that. It's saying like 380 when I spot. Oh, I think the elk is showing me. Yeah, it's that one, so he's 360. Okay, I'm glad I double checked that, because that would not have been correct. Ooh. Might have been spinal cord. I hope we got into a lung there. But yeah, there was a different elk that I spotted. It was out here like in the middle. And that's the icon I was looking at. But, I mean, this guy, hopefully we didn't mess it up, because he could actually be a replacement to a multi-mount we have going. And I still need like a rare female puma. I really want to get a melanistic one. But I guess albino or even a gray would work. But we have, I think it was probably a level 3, but it was like with the old elk scoring system, so it would definitely be a level 2 now. And it's a lot smaller, but it's a piebald as well, and this could be a pretty good improvement over that. And, I mean, for elk Truax, which is pretty agreed upon, they're not the best looking Truax in the game, he actually doesn't look half bad, so I don't know. I really hope I didn't mess that up. Though, to be honest, I'm not really holding my breath. It's vital blood, but I don't know if that actually means anything. Hopefully that's a good sign. Ooh, we did. We just got into the right lung there, so he is actually a silver. As I said, he would have been a gold before, but he was 10 too small with the new system. I mean, that's not my favorite rack shape for elk, but it's not bad looking, and it's way better than the one we had. Kind of cool that we dropped it at 360 with the M1 as well, but yeah, that's another little Trophy Lodge improvement. We might have the potential for Diamond Blacktail Revenge. 157 to 201, if I'm doing my math right, he should actually score 179, which should be, I'm pretty sure 2 over. I think 177 is the requirement. And if I'm remembering right, the Troll level 5 we killed in the video with the Diamond and Albino rabbits was up to 198 on the estimate, and he was 1 below, so we should actually be fine with this. I don't know why I'm not running either. The wind's not even bad. Usually it is coming down to Belmont Lake, but right now we can scoot into 150 with no problem. But he is definitely like the small rack, which I don't know if I've said this yet, but I do like that there's like a big rack and a small rack for Diamond Blacktail now, because ever since Truax there never really was. It was all that one shape. But eventually I still want to get the other rack. But yeah, this guy's got the more like spindly, definitely smaller diamond shape. But that'll do just fine from the M1, and yeah, hopefully that can be our first Diamond Blacktail added to that new Trophy Lodge. And it's still going to take some getting used to for me to be like, that is a Diamond Blacktail rack shape. Because to me it still just is the big 3 small 4 shape, but it's that rescaling thing that I'm trying to get used to. And I still think it is a good change, but it's just kind of still weird because my memories of Diamond True Rack Blacktail all have that other rack shape. So it, for some reason in my head, still feels like it's not a legit diamond, but it is. I mean, it's the right weight and everything. Or at least I'm saying that. I hope he actually makes it, but I believe I did my math right. He actually kind of died nicely for maybe a quick screenshot. He's not bad looking. I mean, for a blacktail and everything. Decent buck, and yeah, 179.40, almost 2 over the estimate. But yeah, he's 90.04 kilos, which was not quite guaranteed diamond in the past. But it was a pretty good chance that any blacktail this weight was a diamond. So that's what I'm saying, like, even though it doesn't have the rack shape of the old diamonds, and it feels like it, for some reason, shouldn't be as legitimate, it actually is, and it's just a thing of getting used to that, because it is just very different. But yeah, first Diamond Blacktail for the new lodge. So I think I have everything set up now, and this is one I still want to definitely get a rare female puma for. So there's actually, I guess, 2 pumas that I want to get. I want to get a rare for this. That actually looks a lot better, like, than the little tiny piebald we had, which I don't actually have set up, so I'll just put that somewhere so you guys can see, like, what we did have. It was this little dude, which I guess I like the idea of, like, a puma taking down a small rare elk, but I just think it looks a whole lot better with that bigger one, and for now I'll just put him by that little albino we killed the other day. But we've been working on this lodge for a couple of months now, and it's actually getting pretty full, so it's kind of fun to start filling some of these areas where I usually don't even get to fill them. So like this plaque over here is one I don't usually do, but this is the new diamond jackrabbit, and I don't know if it's the fact that I'm suddenly hunting for them, because, I don't know, I wanted the albino and like the other diamond for the fox multi-mount, but suddenly we're killing a lot of good rabbits out of nowhere. But then I took down a couple of things that I didn't really want in the lodge anyway, which that caribou is another one I want to get rid of because he was a weird troll diamond. But this is our diamond blacktail, which again, I'm actually really happy that number one, there is diamond blacktail in the game again, but also the fact that there's a big and a small rack for them. Because I actually think that's kind of a big deal for the game in general, having like those different size racks, because diamond blacktail really never have, and I think I've said that a bunch of times. But we have our new albino there, and like I said, this random troll caribou that eventually I want to get taken down, but this albino is not going to stay here. I do want to do a multi-mount with it, but I thought the albino puma and albino blacktail was a bit much, so we'll see if we can get a diamond puma one of these days, and we'll probably do this guy in that multi-mount. But yeah, we're getting a lot added to this trophy lodge. I'm really liking what we're starting to accomplish here, so looking forward to getting more and more stuff added. I'm still trying to get that red deer. I've been grinding for that and whitetail a lot the last couple of days, but still nothing super special out of that. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for this video, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.